Okay, what's up, my party people? It's your boy Darshaun Smith back again for another episode of the Positivity Hour. As you can see by the backdrop, I'll probably I don't even know how I'll record this. I just recorded a whole vlog, and I will be putting that up soon. About being in Des Moines while I get my phone fixed and whatever. So we big chilling. But this is episode 32, season 2 of the Positivity podcast. I call the Positivity Hour, and like I said, I'm your host. Positivity God, Senor Positivo, Darshaun Smith is the government, and let's hop right into this. Roll the intro. Woo! Now that I thought I had to run real quick, but now that the intro's rolled, I just got a couple little things I wanted to talk to you. One of them having to be something I'd mentioned in episode 31 of the Positivity Hour. I'm going to talk about it loosely, but not super in depth, because like I said, it deserves its own video, and I just want to record a quick 10 minutes, talk to y'all, let my people know what's up, and just get some information out there. Hopefully the wind you can feel right now isn't too much of a drag, all pun intended, but hopefully it isn't hindering you too much in your endeavors and all that of listening to your boy. But yeah, so as I wait for my phone to get fixed, and me not wanting to spend money on food or whatever else, not because I'm broke, but just because I've got to lose this weight. Plus, I'm not really that hungry. If anything, I can go for cold water. I did go to the downtown Come and Go. I didn't record it though. It is somewhere in that city jungle, you could call it. But yeah, I didn't pick up a water. It wasn't a smart move. I was just trying to enjoy the experience. I didn't even film it. I was just wow, I'm such a Come and Go fan that that's just what I needed to do. So best believe. But hopping into this video, what I talked about in the last episode was being black in America and the struggles and stuff that comes with that. But in what I want to talk about in this video is literally kind of what I just did, but it just was two birds, one stone. About although one's being black in America does inhibit and hinder and make a person have to work 3 times harder to get to the same place. Well, objectively speaking, and that's the title of this video. Well, not the title, but the main point, the focal point of this video is it doesn't matter what situation you're in. If you want to go farther than the rest, if you want to separate yourself from the pack, you need to be extraordinary, and you need to go out of your way to get the bread, and you need to go out of your way with the consistency, the work ethic, and all of that, just to be someone remembered. As Noah Boat, the YouTuber, half of Love Live Serve, not Noah Boat, Rhino, Ryan from Love Live Serve, like I said, he said in his graduation speech, because he was class president in high school, that no one gets an award for just existing. Be phenomenal or be forgotten, and that's very real. Now you're asking yourself, Darshaun, how does that pertain to you coming to Des Moines, the capital of Iowa, when you live in the second largest city? Well, as you'll see if you watch the vlog, either after this or before this, the vlog will probably come out after this. I'm so sweaty from it. Rock on, dude. It's crazy. But it all comes down to that work. Yeah, I live in the second largest city in Iowa, but Des Moines is on a whole nother level. There's a million people in the metro area here, more or less, when in Cedar Rapids there's only 300,000. So although it's kind of big, but it's not this. And this environment is super cool. There's lots more to do, a lot more interesting stuff around town. So definitely, if I wanted to go into certain places and put my own special finesse and finagle my touch on things, I feel like I could definitely get that done. And that's the point I'm trying to express to you. It's you have to be objective in your self-reflection of yourself, and realizing what can I do right now, today, to become a better person and make sure my future is as bright as possible. Now, for me, that's simply uploading more, but then also to complement that, because it's complementary with uploading more, you got to get the content quality up. And if that involves traveling every now and then, do it. If that involves meeting up with people and having new and interesting conversations pertaining to like my podcast per se, then that's what it takes, baby. And just know, like I said in the last episode, I plan on being very rich in this life. I plan on being very successful, and don't get it twisted, I'm ready to get the bread. I'll leave Iowa if that's what it takes, but as I always said, if I had to leave Iowa, I'd come back and get a winter home, And everyone's like, Darshaun, why would you get a winter home? It's Iowa. Well, maybe that's why I want to get a winter home here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else who's watching, because we are inclusive of all binary and unbinary people. Okay, it's Pride Month. Okay, support Wakanda forever. I'm just joking, but like we're just out here enjoying the vibes. The whole way here, I was just thinking about things I could do, and people I could meet up with, and which is not a lot. Like being honest, like I don't have that many friends. So when I like pull up to like a place I've been before, like the largest city in Iowa, I can't be like, oh, I need to hook up with this person. I don't know people like that. So I thought about posting something on social media for people I do actually like know but aren't really friends with. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just do my own thing. I'm gonna ride my booster board around. I'm gonna be myself. Put myself out there on the internet, and just consistency. Gotta upload more. Gotta get the quality up. Okay. Gotta work hard. And you want to know how you get rich and successful, and this and that. Long story short, party people, it all comes down to the road less traveled. Anybody can just sit at home and record a video, but not too many people can drive 140 miles just to have downtown Des Moines as their backdrop. This is just the example I'm using, and this video might get less views than me sitting in my room, but nevertheless, you got to put your 10,000 hours in. That's only like 2 years, or something like that, high key. You got to be able to grind, you got to be able to adapt, and you got to be able to put everything on the line. As Nipsey Hussle said, life's a marathon. I invest all my money in my projects. So just imagine when I gross back, So I'm not even a big Nipsey Hussle fan, and I probably should leave this parking lot before someone comes and tries to tow my car. But at the same time, we out here grinding, people. Like I said, I'm putting it all on the line. Okay, you think I'm joking? We out here now. Some may also say I'm just trying to kill time because my phone isn't done yet. And to those people, I would say, yeah, you're right. But I would also say, two birds, one stone. Yes, I found out that I could have just went to stayed in Cedar Rapids and got my phone fixed. But where's the fun in that? I had the opportunity to come to Des Moines for the weekend and just enjoy something different. Like, I don't live here. I've been here multiple times. I have family here. But I've never had my own vehicle here. I've never had the agency to explore. So a lot of today was just the exploration too. But yeah, so just know, long story short, my party people, because I said I wanted to make this about 10 minutes, and it's 7:53 right now. Just know, we're staying big positive. We're getting all the bread. We're trying to lose this weight, and we're trying to make our life better today. Not tomorrow. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. So you need to wake up every day and put it all on the line and just grind for it. And if you need help, like I say all the time, life is very social. Reach out to thy neighbor, thy friend, thy sibling, thy parents, whoever you want to, and just talk, ask them to get on board with what you got going on. And if they're not the ones who are trying to support you, then it's your responsibility to go out and do that, for yourself, and or find other people who are on the same wavelength as you. There's nothing wrong with the people you grew up with, your homeboys, your day oneers, not understanding where you're coming from, this and that. But it's also on you to change that. If you want to change the circle of life in which you are in, you need to get off the road most traveled, to get on that golden brick road. Okay, it's still so nice and shiny and clean because so few people have done it. And like I said in the last video, get your money up, get your side hustle up, get your daily grind up, get your mental health up, because health is wealth. You can do anything you want in this world if you're healthy, okay? Now, there was this one point I'm gonna get into real quick that's just kind of funny, but I kind of believe it. But long story short, it was a little article, and then I heard another person who's pretty influential say, and I kind of agreed with his explanation of saying that depression is fake. I'm saying, like I have depression, like that in itself is fake. Now what isn't fake is the I'm feeling depressed. Those are two different things. Depression is just like race, you know, in my opinion. These are my words, you know, so cancel me if you want, but at the same time, all publicity is good publicity. So yeah, I think depression is fake after like thinking about this critically. And that's just because like I said with race, it's a social construct. It's just a way, in this case, it's a way to like put off doing certain things just because you can say that you feel like this, you know. Oh, because I'm depressed, it's okay that I can't do X, or because I'm depressed, I just can't do Y. But like I said, depression is fake. Feeling depressed is very real. Like biologically speaking, like I said, humans are very social animals. And when you feel depressed, sometimes you feel sad, you feel left out, you feel like unhappy with your current situation. Now, when we were more primitive folk a couple hundred years ago, thousands of years ago, 100,000 years ago, whatever you want to say, just sometime not in the 21st or 20th century, when you felt depressed, you probably were gonna die if you didn't change something in your life. If you were not able to get along with the people in your community, when that winter storm came by, no one was coming to drop wood off to you, you know? No one was coming to make you some dinner. No one was gonna invite you into their tribe. And I'm not saying that like feeling depressed is a way to like shape you like an ice sculpture into the ideal follower, but at the same time, yeah, it kind of is when you think about it. Now, like obviously there are a multitude of different ways. There's this black kid over here with the biggest afro, and it looks so cool. I'd show you, but they drove by already. I just had to mention that. Wow, I've never had an afro that cool before. Des Moines is lit, y'all. Des Moines is lit. But yeah. So I'm just saying, like, it's a tightrope. You have to navigate it correctly. Otherwise, you're just gonna, you know, get finessed. You know, you're gonna give up all your agency, all your freedom, and become something that, you know, that's not true to yourself, not true to your core, your heart, baby. Okay. But if you do it right, and you're like, okay, I'm feeling depressed, I'm feeling sad, I'm feeling left out, I'm feeling whatever, fill in the blank. You need to be objective and say something in my life needs to change, or it's gonna get a whole lot worse. And a whole lot worse in some cases means death. In other cases, it just means sad boy hours and, you know, no fun party times. Because, yeah, rock on, dude. But, yeah, so the video is definitely over 10 minutes now. It's actually at 12, and a person in the truck just got in. You probably saw them. So, yeah, I'm going to end the video there. You know, it's been your boy, Darshaun Smith, a.k.a. The Positivity God. You can find me on social media. If you want to get involved in these podcasts, you know, reach out to me. Give me a call, text, email, whatever, you know. Just let's get it going, because like I said, I'm going crazy. The consistency's going up. The money is going up. And everything else involving everything else is just going up, baby, okay? Don't get it twisted. Just like my weight. I lost a lot, but then I gained some back. You know, life is a balancing act. 2 steps forward, okay, 1 step back. I used to be a 54. I'm still wearing like a 36 to 40. Don't get it twisted. So although I gained some weight, I'm still a lot better off than where I was before, okay? I'm just overweight now. I'm not obese. There's a difference. So yeah, that's all I got to say. Make sure you like, subscribe, unsubscribe, hit comment, follow, unfollow, dislike. Like, I don't care what you do. You know, I'm a party people. Just make sure you're trying to stay positive, because at the end of the day, that's all you can do. Do your personal best, and I'll see y'all around. Peace out. Woo! Bonk.